Hey, what's up, guys? This is Banjo from Banjo Around the World. I'm at the house, bored as hell, drinking my Bacardi. I'm a rum and coke. Trying to see if anybody's around, man. For a simple fact, there's not that many people around. What's going on? Remember back in the days, like a couple of months ago, there was a ton of people had had the stuff around TMZ. There's a lot of people nowadays. When I look around, nobody's around. Richie Rich, he puts out a show every once in a while. Mr. Man puts out a show every once in a while. So I'm thinking, damn, where's everybody at? So I pulled up. I'm like, look, let's talk about something, man, because I'm bored as hell at the crib. So I'm gonna look at my phone and see who's out there. I should have called somebody. Should have called Rich and see if he wanted to come out. But let me see what's going on. Hey, what's up, Milana? Yeah. What's up, Milana? What you up to, man? Hey, jump on the panel, man. I put my thing up there. Just jump on the panel. Let's talk, man. Cause I'm bored as hell at the house, man. I miss all the shows that used to be here. I don't know why the hell everybody went away. It used to be fun. It used to be fun, but yeah, man. I've been traveling. I stopped traveling this year. I've been traveling because I just got back from Colombia. I'll probably go back to Mexico, Brazil, or Colombia probably next month. But I'm chilling, man. We can talk about anything. I'm just having my drink. I'm making my soup because I'm a soupaholic. I'm having a rib soup I'm making right now, and I'm just chilling at the house, man. Hey, Milana, what you been up to, man? Milana, the travel boy. I never understood why you call yourself the travel boy. Why not the travel man? Never understood that. Like Milana, why didn't you just call yourself Milana instead of the travel boy? I never understood that. Anyway. uh I don't. We just pulling up, man. It really is nothing about. We could talk about crypto because I really want to talk to people about crypto. I don't know enough about crypto, so I really need to learn a lot about crypto, but I don't know enough. Um, I know about my stock, but I did a video about that. I'm about to pull another stock probably next week, but just chilling. I'm just at the house. I was looking for somebody to get on somebody's, but Master Teacher, he doesn't put nothing on his anymore. They used to have what's the name of the guy? There used to be a whole bunch of people on the YouTube. Nobody's there no more. I'm busy at work. Today's Sunday. You work on Sunday? Oh well, yeah. I work every other Sunday. I'm in the medical field. We just pulling up, man. I'm just chilling. I'm just chilling at the house, bored as hell. I said, you know what? Let me get my little drink on. We could talk about Colombia, um, DR, Dominican Republic, Sasua. I know that. Yeah, I should have called him up. Let me see if he's up, man. Let me see if this guy's out. Let me see if Harris is up from the Black Man Travel. Somebody got to be up. I'm just calling folks. Oh man. Oh no, he had. Let me not say his business. Um, Let me not call his business. Let me see. Let me see who's up, man. I'm bothering people. Yo, I'm just calling everybody right now. Seek, what's good, Brad? Not much, man. Just chilling, man. I'm just chilling at the house, just having my drink on, making my little soup. I love my soup. Just chilling, hanging loose, just seeing who's up. Um, Calling everybody out. Everybody's probably sleeping at the house. Okay, cool, cool, cool. I'm in the field, big homie. That's what's up. Hey, so we could talk about first of all, Colombia's having a crazy, crazy, crazy time, man. I was gonna do a special with a young girl today. Her name is Stephanie. I should give you look. This is what Stephanie looked like. Stephanie's bagging. Somebody I used to talk to back in the days. Where's Stephanie at? I'm gonna show you a picture of Stephanie. Where's Stephanie at? Well, Stephanie's a young girl that lives in Cali, Colombia, and they have she's a hard. That's the reason I never fuck with Stephanie, man, because Stephanie's crazy. Stephanie's drop dead gorgeous, has a body and a half, but she's just crazy. Stephanie has a great family, love her family to death. I used to date Stephanie, but Stephanie's one of the militant females, Spanish militant females. And I could never fuck with her because she always wanted to be having the upper hand. She didn't understand why all men wanted to have sex with her. I'm like, because you fucking gorgeous. That's why motherfuckers. Anyway, that's why people want to be with you. But me and Stephanie, we cool. We just friends now. But back in the days, we used to date. But she a little too militant for me, man. She always want to run shit, and I told her, yo, you can't run stuff when I'm around. I ain't coming out here splurging, taking you out to dinner and a whole bunch, and then you want to run stuff. Nah, yo, you're in the backseat. You're the co-driver. You can't be running stuff when you ain't paying for something. She always wanted me to be a simp. I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna be a simp, man. Get out of here, Steph. So anyway, I'm telling you all of this because Stephanie, where's Stephanie at? Stephanie Cali. Oh, she took a picture down. Ain't that a bitch? She took a picture down. Oh, well, let me pull up a picture, man. Stephanie be playing too much. Where's Stephanie at? All right, this is Stephanie, man. Because Stephanie be playing too much. Do I got a number up? No. All right. This is Stephanie, right? Stephanie's drop dead gorgeous. Oh, let me see. Stephanie's drop dead gorgeous. She is. She's from Cali. She's real, super pretty. She got a body's even better than that. Her body's a 10. But she plays too much, man. She wants to always be in control. Always wanted me to take her to restaurants. I mean, paying, and then she always wanted to be in control. I'm like, nah, if I'm taking a restaurant, I'm in control. Get out of here. Want to order what she wanted to. I was like, yo, stop playing. But anyway, I said that about Stephanie because she called me the other day, and she was telling me a story about she lives in Cali, and the death squads are coming out. The police officers coming out there and shooting everybody in Cali. They was shooting people discriminately. I mean, they were coming out there and shooting. They were shooting into houses, into apartments. They didn't give a damn who they were shooting. They were shooting. So what happened to Stephanie? Her sister, which is my good friend now, Stephanie used to be Miss Aventura, Buenaventura. Her and her sister were Miss Buenaventura. That's how fine Stephanie is. Stephanie is gorgeous. Have you ever seen real life? I got some personal picture of me fucking with Stephanie. And her sister. Her sister used to be Miss Buenaventura. Somewhere in here, I got some pictures with her. She got shot. Well, anyway, long story short, I'm gonna give you the long story short of Stephanie's sister was just hanging out outside, and the police officers came in and they were just shot. I don't know what they call it, the arm of the military that comes in and they don't take no shit. They just start shooting at random. Well, her sister was outside the house and they shot her, and they shot both of her legs. They shot on both of her legs. So her sister's not paralyzed, but she can't use her legs right now. So I was supposed to do a video with her today, but she couldn't find no. Her sister's feeling really bad, so I couldn't do that. But I'm pretty sure I'm gonna do it with Andre, or I'm gonna do it with Harris, Black Man Travel. We're gonna do something on that. I've been trying to do something with Stephanie for a while, so we're gonna straighten that out. And she was always telling me that they did the riots, and a lot of college kids, believe it or not, a lot of protesters have been getting killed in Cali, which is crazy. But a lot of kids been getting killed in Cali. So she was telling me about that and how that craziness is going. So I wanted you guys to know, and I wanted to bring light to it, which I'm going to do most likely sometime this week. Also bring a couple of females from Cartagena, so we can talk. So, but that's it, man. Just chilling. I'm at the crib, bored as hell, man. Man, that's what I said. Just pull up and just chill. It's 11:18 at night. Milano the Travel Boy said, "How you feel about Colombia as it is?" Colombia is kind of rough, man. Colombia's rough right now. I don't know, man. I want to go back to Colombia because I know a lot of girls. I know a lot of regular girls that are calling me up to hang out with them. And if I go, I'll probably just hang out with them. But I don't know about Colombia. Colombia's crazy, man. Ramiro said, "What's up, bro? What's the topic today?" It's no topic, man. I just got on. I got on because I was bored. Real talk. I got on because I was bored at the house. I was looking for somebody's channel to jump on, but everybody's gone. Used to be Richie Rich had rolled the tape. Dries had his show, but he's in Brazil doing his things, having a fun. Used to be a lot of people had a shows. Now we just jump on this, but lately nobody's doing that thing. I have off the weekend. I had off the weekend, so I said, you know what? Let me come out here and chill, hang loose, and see what's up. What workout regimen do you do? It seems like you're getting buff. Well, I used to be a bodybuilder. I used to be an amateur bodybuilder. I competed a lot when I was younger. I stopped competing around 28, 29. I did my last competition where I won the overall. I think it was 28, 29. I go to the gym all the time. I go in the morning, I run like an hour, maybe two. I work out light. Maybe because I'm old. I'm 50 years old. So, well, I'm 49, going on 50 next month. I tend not to use free weights anymore. I use all machines. I work out. I don't lift heavy weights no more. Back in the days, I would do my highest, I think, was 502, 504, something like that. Nowadays, I used to warm up with like 3 plates. I found that as I got older, my joints started hurting a lot. So I started doing machines. So I no longer do free weights. I just do machines and I run a lot. So I lost 15 pounds. So I'm at 214. I was at 230 before. I'm 214. Time for you to take the crown. I ain't trying to take nobody's crown, man. I'm just chill. You know what? I have a special niche. My niche is do what the fuck you want to do, what the hell I want to do. And if people like it, they like it. If they don't, they know. I am 49 years old. I go scuba diving. I go skydiving. I like my little chicas every once in a while. I got personal friends I have. And if people like it, they like it. I don't put how many subs I have. And I have a few out. I'm shocked because when I look at other people, I'm like, damn, I got a lot of subs. I don't put the subs because it's not about that. It's not about the money. I don't ask for money. It's just chill, man. I just come out here to chill. I did my last show was on stock market and how to become a millionaire. And I really believe that this is the best time to become a millionaire in the stock based on lithium and lithium triangle and the lithium. I mean, there's 5 stocks right now that are blowing up with the lithium. And that's something you can look into. There's also Bitcoins and a whole bunch of stuff. But I mean, this is the best time to even be an investor. But I'm just for the most part, I'm just chilling at the crib, man. Just got nothing else to do. I'm making my soup. And I decided to just chill with you guys, man. I'm drinking my liquor, have my rum and coke, making my soup. I'm gonna bring you guys with me, man. Woo, I was almost hit that. This is my house. This is my kitchen. And this is my soup. I'm making my soup right here. Blah. I'm making my soup. Making my stew soup. Blah. Making my soup. Making my soup. As long as my soup is good. I know it's late at night, but I'm a superholic, man. So I'm a superholic. I'm at the crib just chilling. You know, the crib. Oh, my shit gotta go. Not bad. Not bad. No. Cliff Mo. Not much. I got some ribs. Yo, I got some Angus beef earlier. I got some Angus beef ribs. I make some soup, but I'm trying to have the bone, the meat come off the bone. So I'm gonna keep it up there like for 3-4 hours, and the meat comes off the bone. And when the meat comes off the bone, that's my soup is on point. So I'm at the crib, chilling, hanging loose. I got my drink on. So now that I got my drink on, I'm going back to my living room. And I'm chilling, man. Just drinking. I know I cook a lot, man. I love cooking. I made some, did I make Angus beef? I make some Angus mushroom with a mushroom garlic and onions, tossed it up, and I made some mushrooms for my kids earlier because the mom was out of town, so I had to take care of my children. You know, I got teenagers, think they know everything, but it is what it is, man. I'm just chilling at the crib, man. Just hanging loose, seeing what's up, man. Anybody been voyage? Let's see what it says right here. Yo, Amita, do you use tap water for your soup? Yes. For my soup, I use Angus beef, the ribs. Shit's like $6, $7, which I can't understand why ribs cost that much, but they're really good. I braise them. What I do is I put it in the high heat, braise them, which I put in, I sear it off, sear the beef, put a little burgundy wine on it, mirepoix, celery, carrots, onion, saute them off, put it in there, then put cold water in it, bring it up to speed. Then put some potatoes in there because I love potatoes. Then I put some beef stock, just to reinforce the flavor, salt and pepper, and that's it. Wait till tomorrow, and that's gonna be my lunch for the week. Because I'm economically conscious, I guess. But that's basically what I do. I'm gonna wake up tomorrow and I'm gonna go running. Run usually in the morning. Run for like an hour and a half, then do a little stomach and stuff, and that's it, man. I try to keep fit as much as I can, but nothing crazy. Just my house, just chilling, hanging loose, seeing what's popping, what's going on with people. I haven't seen TMC. You know what? What TMC doing? I haven't seen nothing about TMC in a minute. I haven't heard nothing about TMZ in a minute. Anybody heard about TMZ? What's the name? I don't know. I haven't seen nothing. Where is he at? Yes, I'm just here. Do you use tap water? No. For sopa? Nah. So, hey, Seeks, I saw that was a good stream. Well, it was all right. Damn, it's late at night. I'm calling. Yeah, I'm calling people at 11:30 at night. Everybody just chill, man. I'm calling everybody 11 o'clock. I'm bored as hell. I need to take my ass to sleep. But yeah, it was a good stream. The stream that I did about the penny stock, well, really, it's not a penny stock. It's going to be more than that. It's a lithium. We're coming out of lithium triangle, and there's a lot of good things coming off this ABML, which is going to be another good stock that's coming out of there, and that's on the money phase. But I think a person's life is so much more, man. I go scuba diving, I go skydiving, I go to Colombia, I go to Mexico, I go to Costa Rica, Panama. So I just try to put everything in there. Whatever I do, I mean, at the end of the day, it says brand you around the world, and that's just it's just what we do, and that's it, man. Just hanging loose, man. Todo mundo, damn, I should reach out. Todo mundo probably at home with his family and shit. What's up, bro? TMC just got back to us up, bro. Doing a live, jump on, man. Yo, TMC, man, I'm doing a live. You want to jump on? I don't know what you're doing right now. Where you at anyway? I haven't heard about you in a minute. Yo, T, what you doing? Anyway, I'm fucking with people. I better just stop playing with people, calling people up. It's 11:30 at night. I'm calling TMZ to find out if he's awake. Damn, that man gonna curse me out. Man gonna curse me out. Let me get my link and give it to him. But anyway, man, just hanging loose, man. I haven't heard about a lot of people. I haven't seen Mr. Man in a while. I did check out Flip Flop. I checked out Master Teacher, Master Stroll. I used to hang out. I used to talk to all of them because I'm like I said, I'm a sub, man. I enjoy this shit. When I'm at work, I would sub everybody. I would go and listen and look at everybody's video because I don't watch TV. I should be doing a whole bunch of videos I got upstairs. I should be doing it, but I'm just making my soup, man. I'm just chilling at the house, trying to find out what's going on in DR. I don't know if I'm going to DR next month. I probably might go to DR. I got a lot of friends out there. See what's going on. Milana Travel, you said you don't like Mexico. It's not. Remember, I lived in San Diego back in the days. Oh, well, me and my four brothers. I got three. I'm sorry, three. It's four of us. Four boys. My mother had four boys. So my three brothers were West Coast sailors. I'm an East Coast sailor. So my three brothers were West Coast sailors. So they're all East Coast. Oh, I'm sorry. They're all West Coast sailor. I'm an East Coast sailor. Before I joined the military, my brother was stationed in San Diego. I'm sorry, man. Yo, TMZ, I'm chilling. I'm chilling with my kids. I'm watching. All right. Yo, T, all right, cool. TMZ. TMZ said he's chilling with his kid. He's watching. All right, cool. So, yo, sorry for bothering you, man. Yo, TMZ, sorry for bothering you, man. Just I was bored as hell at the crib. I jumped up and I just BSing, man. Yo, I hope you have a good time, man. Sorry for waking you up, man. Or chilling. All right, yo, one love. Yeah. I was an East Coast sailor. Before that, I went out to I lived with my brother in Escondido when he was stationed in California, and I used to party in Mexico all the time. Mexico's a lot of pickpocket and a lot of stuff going on in Mexico. It's crazy. I never went. I've been to Guadalajara. I've been to TJ. I've been to a few places there. But my interaction was with my bigger brother when he was in the military, and it was a rough city. I just saw it as a rough city. So I've always had that. Maybe because I only went to TJ, Tijuana. We used to party out there all the time on the weekend. So to me, Mexico is just a party spot. It's just somewhere I used to go and come back out. But I've never been to the other places where all the casinos and all the big places. I've never been there. Okay, so I'm waiting on the passport to come back. So I've been to Mexico, but I just been to Mexico. Now I had a lot of Mexican girlfriends. I had Mexican girlfriends, but I mean, like I said, Mexico is Mexico to me. I mean, maybe because I have a lot of Mexican friends when I was younger. So I grew up in an all Spanish area, so everybody around me speaks Spanish. So all my friends are Spanish, but most of my boys are Dominican. So I grew up all Dominican. I grew up around basically all Dominican and Puerto Rican. Mexicans, we had a few, but not that much. But that was it, man. Really little mess. I'll probably go to Mexico, but I don't know. Mexico, something about Mexico don't fly well with me. But I want to go to Honduras. I really want to go to Venezuela. I'm trying to go to Venezuela, but we're not allowed to go to Venezuela. I think something like that. But that's it, man. I just spoke to TMZ. He's at the house chilling, watching me. Yo, he's with his kid chilling. No, Richie Rich is at the house. He's probably going to work tomorrow. So everybody's just chilling, man. It's weird how everybody just dropped off, man. I miss all the I miss TMZ, man. I really do. Yo, TMZ, Mad Cow, what's up, folks? What's up? I miss just having everybody talking bullshit about everybody else. I should call Mr. Mayor, right? Let's see what the fuck he doing. But it's 12 o'clock at night on a Sunday. What's that nigga doing? Let me see what Mayor doing. Let me call her. He gonna curse me out. Watch, man. Mayor's gonna curse me out. Mayor's gonna curse me out. You know I'm fucking bored. I'm out here bullshit calling people. 12 o'clock at night. Man ain't trying to hear me. Anyway, he's not picking up. Yo, so I'm just chilling, man. Just want to see how everybody was doing. Just chilling. We need to do like a brand new after dark and junk, where you can just come in and chill. Westside TMC, what it do? Not much, man. He's chilling, man. He's good people. Yeah, I like Westside. I think he had a good show. I don't know what happened. I haven't spoken to him about that, but I think he had a great show where he did a lot of good. I think something might have happened with the smoking the weed. I think might have been it, but I'm not quite sure. He had a good show. That says David D. Westside TMC. Watch your back when you get in DR. Yeah, DR. I heard DR is getting a little tougher, man. But I love DR. DR's, I don't know. I just love the women in DR. DR women are spicy. They got a little edge on them, so it's not like Colombia. Colombia women are spicy, but only when you don't pay them right. Then they want to act crazy. But it's all right, man. So yeah, I just jumped on stage on this thing because I was chilling, man. I want somebody to tell me about Brazil because I think Dries is in Brazil. Damn, nobody's sleeping this late. Let's see. Dries is in Brazil. I'll call that nigga. Jesus in Brazil. Nobody should be sleeping now if they're in Brazil, I think. Drees, there you go. I'm calling motherfuckers this late at night. Nobody's sleeping this late at night. They're in Brazil. Hello, Mr. Drees. This is Brandon Joe from Brands Around the World. I know that you're in Brazil, so I was calling you. Say have a great day in Brazil. How's everything going in Brazil?
It's all right.
Hey, I want to know if you want to join my live stream that I'm doing right now. I know you're having a good time because I've seen all the stuff you had, man. The pictures are great. I'm loving it. It's like I'm living through you right now.
Right. I come on for a few minutes, but I was actually asleep.
Oh, no, go back to sleep. I'm so sorry. Go back to sleep, man. I'm sorry. I'm going to be acting crazy. I don't even know the time differential. I'm going to let you be, man. I'll talk to you another day. All right, peace. Okay, I'm not going to bother nobody, man, because everybody's sleeping at this time. I'm waking motherfuckers up. I'm waking motherfuckers up. I thought he's in Brazil chilling. I think you'll be partying in Brazil, but what's the time frame of Brazil anyway? What's the differential time? Everybody's sleeping. Man, look, I'm gonna stop bothering Phoebe. Yeah, TMZ needs to go live, man, because he had a good thing when he had people just pull up and just get crazy, man. TMZ, you had a good stuff, man. You had one of the best things out there. I think you had like 1,000 viewers real quick. Yeah. You know what I really want to do? I want to commentate. I want to do a podcast, commentate on Kevin Samuel and stuff like that. So I think that's what I really want to do. I want to go to countries and look at the Black experience in countries, not necessarily by the chicas, because chicas, they're everywhere, really. I mean, that's in Central America, that's dime a dozen. That goes without saying. But how much fun you could have and how much property, real estate, how to open a restaurant or how to open a supermarket. If you're a traveler, that's what I really want to know. Like, I want to know how many Americans have restaurants and stuff in Colombia that we always thrive in, that we making money, that we making a change, that we living a good life. That's what I want to know. I don't really want to know about how many girls you have, because shit, as long as you have money, you could have girls. Mr. Flip Flop. Hey, what's up, Mr. Flip Flop? But that's basically it, man. Just a commentary today just jumped up because I saw your stuff earlier with Mr. Flip Flop. If you ever noticed, Mr. Flip Flop has his own show on Sundays. He's stretching it out too. Great commentary. He has a great show. If you don't believe me, you could ask anybody, man. Restaurant, I've been there. I've eaten there. Great restaurant. I've been on this boat ride. I'm trying to make it to Labor Day. Harris from Black Man Travels having a great Labor Day stuff going on. It sounds like I'm doing an infomercial, but I'm just letting you know, I am really thinking of going to his Labor Day. I am going to figure it out next week if I'm going to the Labor Day thing and show love, because I think that's going to be, I think he said he has like a naked something going on, and I'm not quite sure, but it sounds intriguing to me. So I might just be there. So, hey, you're going to most likely you're going to see me. I think it's Labor Day, which is September 5th, if I'm not mistaken. So I will most likely be in DR September 5th at Black Man's Travel annual stuff that he's having out there, because I think it's going to be a blowout. You know, there was one time that they had something on Envy that I think Flip Flop was the one who set it up. By the way, he sets up some good stuff. If you haven't seen Paradise Life, Homeboy has a great setup as far as Paradise Life with the parties and everything he's throwing out there. Like I said, I was in it 2 years ago. I did a show. No, I did a show about it. I was there 2 years ago at the boat show. It was on point. But yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to go to the 4th. What is it? It's Labor Day weekend. Yeah, I'm most likely going to be in that one. showcasing what's going on with that. But if you haven't been to, look, there's certain things you have to do when you go to Sosua. I mean, one, you got to go to the strip. Once you got to go to the beach. And next thing you have to do is go to Flip Flop. If you don't do anything else, you got to do two things when you go to Flip Flop. Have the wings and have the beer. And then you could chill. You most likely going to see Greg by the corner and his computer. But you really have to go out there. It's a must. You can't say you went to Sosua and you don't go to Flip Flop. That's like going to New York and not going to the World Trade Center, man, or not going to Statue of Liberty. Just something you don't do. You don't do stuff like that. You know, you have to give respect, man. And Homeboy's real cool. If he wasn't cool, I would have like, fuck him. But he genuine, nice person. Anyway, I'm gonna get off that. But Harris on Black Men Travel is having something. He said he's having a naked something, man. I don't know what it is. I got to call him up and see what's going on with that. But that seems to be good. I will most likely, I am leaning that I will be there recording it because I think it's going to be off the chain. I think it's Labor Day weekend. He's doing something in Sosua. I'm not quite sure what it is, but I know he sent me an invite and I was just about to press it. I'm like, man, let me double check because I got to get, and I'm staying in Envy. If I'm going to stay in Envy this time because last time I went for Super Bowl weekend and I went because Flip Flop had Super Bowl weekend and you know, his shit is on point. If you haven't been there for Super Bowl weekend and you haven't been to Flip Flop for Super Bowl weekend, y'all motherfuckers don't know what you're missing because I'm telling you, the shit is on point. So last time I went for Super Bowl weekend, I stayed across the street from Envy because Envy's like $250 to get in or something like that. And across the street was like $56. So I did that. And I just jetted out to meet Craig and everybody else from the party. And I was there with Cuban Cigar Smoker, real cool dude. One of the all-time greats out there. And I had a blast, man. I met a lot of chicas that keep in touch with to this day. I ain't gonna lie. But Sosua is fun, man. Sosua is fun. I'm really not a Sosua head per se. I like Santo Domingo. I like Zona Colonial. I like more downtown, but I mean, Sosua is good. Let's see what it says. Matt Cow, don't think it's problem. A couple of guys on the Black Men Travel Facebook page saying they want to check in. Yeah, yo, if you haven't, I don't know if you haven't checked into Black Men Travel. I'm a member there, so you see me all the time at Black Men Travel. One, because I believe in Harris. I think he's a great dude. He's doing some great stuff for the Black community, just for us. I'm a member of Black Men Travel. I support Harris. Yo, without a doubt, love the guy to death, man. I only fuck with people I fuck with. If I don't like you, I won't say nothing about you. I just won't fuck with you. But I love Harris to death, man, for real. Good people, always there for me. And he has a solid, good platform. And I will be most likely be there. And I just show love because that's my people's, man. I show love. I have what's the next thing it says? Milano Travel Boy, David Didell. Who wants to check me, David? Westside TMT. Go to the Facebook page, bro. I just want to give you a heads up. Topless pool. Oh, yeah, the topless pool party. That's what I want to go to, the topless pool party. That's where I'm going. Because when that motherfucker said he's doing a topless pool party, I said, Because I remember when I was in the military, we used to go to Wisconsin for a foam party, and they used to take their clothes off. And that was kind of exciting, you know. So when I heard the topless pool party, I said, I got to do that. So I will 99.9% that I'm probably going to be there for the topless pool party. And don't be acting, yo, don't be judging me if I'm acting crazy, you know, because I ain't out there to be nicey. I ain't trying to be your friend. I'm trying to get my groove on too, man. I'm paying money like you are. I ain't getting nothing for free for me. So, but yeah, he said topless pool party. I remember the first time I saw this stuff was, I think Flip Flop threw something at Envy for Super Bowl something, and he had like a whole bunch of females dancing and stuff like that. I saw it on YouTube. I never went to it live. I went to it the next year. So I've always been a supporter indirectly, but I've been to one of them. I think that's like last year with who was it? It was Freestyle something. Did a video. I think I'm in one of his videos too. But it's cool. La Quinta Fox. Bueno, La Quinta, hey, with Quinta Fox. Now I'm cool. I'm chilling. Milano Travel or why is it too much drama on travel groups? I don't belong to any travel group. I am a member of Black Men Travel, I've never had no beef with anybody out there. Um, Again, I usually travel myself with my boys. My boys are all X-ray techs or people that I know. Um, I did meet a sub last time that he lives close by, so I keep in touch with him. But I really don't, I always got my spider senses on because when you go to these countries, you got to keep your head on the swivel. Um, but for the most part, I'm chilling, man. I just do me. I mean, I got my friends and I try to enjoy myself, try to keep my barrier straight. And that's it. Buckeye, what's up? Me and fitness and travel. Okay, Buckeye says, what's up? Let me put this up, man. Let me put this up. Okay. What's up? Me and Fitness and Traveler, other subscribers doing meet up in Medellin soon. Well, let me know when you guys gonna be there. I don't know what I'm gonna be in Medellin next because I was in Medellin like 2-3 weeks ago, and she was crazy. I was in Cartagena, 3 weeks ago? I was in Cartagena 3 weeks ago, and I said, man, there's at least 3-4 times that I was gonna get got. I was somebody pulled out a knife on me one time, but I swear to God, I think FEMA's gonna get me. I'll give you this story, man. I was at Western Union because I tell everybody I Western Union myself $300. I do 3 payments of $300, separate occasions. So I Western Union myself like $900, but in different places. So I'm a Western Union. If you ever been to El Centro where the tower is at, if you go down to the mall, there's a Western Union on the second floor. So I'm on the second floor, and it opens at 1 o'clock in the afternoon, which is crazy. But the Western Union opens at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. On the third floor, there's some eateries. So I'm waiting, and there's a woman in front of me with a child. We waiting, we chilling. All of a sudden, 2 guys came behind me. Kind of weird, but they're 2 small dudes, but they're behind me, right? I'm looking at them, I'm peeping them, but I'm like, okay, cool. Then 2 females come out of the escalator, make a beeline straight to me, talking about the problem. Like, oh, we just got robbed. Oh, I'm like, why the fuck are you talking to me for? But they're talking to me in Spanish. So I'm talking to them in Spanish too, But based on my clothing, I really assessed that they knew I was American. So I'm like, yo, I got no money. So I showed them my wallet. I said, I got no money, but I got like $6 on me. I'll give you $6 for you to keep it pushing. They're like, no. We got robbed today, blah, 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 blah. 2 guys are behind me, and my spider sense are going crazy. I'm like, this is a setup. Why are these girls making a beeline towards me, and 2 guys are behind me checking me out? I'm like, nah. So when it was time for me to go to Western Union, I said, no, you guys go in front of me. And I left. I went upstairs. I had some soup. I'm a soup head. Went upstairs, had some soup, chilled for an hour, came back down. And then I walked in at Western Union, and I asked the lady, said, yo, there's 4 people in there. She goes, yeah, you could have got set up, man, because that happens a lot here. And it was that kind of party in Cartagena. The week I was there, it was just like everybody's grinding. It was like money was really, really slow. So everybody's trying to get you for it. So it was that kind of party, man. I just talked to one of my friends in Cartagena today, where she's going to Bogota. And she's like, yo, I'll holler at you when I go to Bogota, because right now things are crazy in Cartagena. That's today. I just spoke to her like 2 hours ago. She's like, things are crazy in Cartagena. There's no money. Everything's dried up. Nobody's coming out here. And she's a mango. I'm sorry. I know a lot of mangoes out there. She's like, yo, things are dried up. Nobody's at the clock. I'm going back to Cartagena. And she's like a nurse in Cartagena, but she flies down to, she's a nurse in Bogota, but she flies to Cartagena to make her money. So she keeps 2 apartments, and we talking. And she's like, no, there's no money out here. So I'll talk to you when I go back to Bogota. I'm like, all right, cool. So that's crazy out there. But yeah, I could have gotten a few times, man. And I speak Spanish, but my spider senses were going crazy when I was in Cartagena. Traveler finished life and debating on going to Ecuador too. I would like to go to Ecuador, man. The place I really want to go to. Let me check out my suit. The place I really want to go to. I want to go to Peru. I want to go to Machu Picchu because I'm a history buff. I used to be a history major in college, but shit, I don't like writing, so I was like, fuck that. I ain't writing shit. I'll make my soup too, man. I'm a soup head, man. Oops. So anyway, I know it's like 8 o'clock at night. It's like 12 o'clock at night. I'm making soup. It's like 8 o'clock at night. I'm making soup. I love soup. I'm gonna make some rice right now, and I'm good. I love soup, man. I could have soup all day. Very well. Anyway, yo, your man Edward, aka Brother Locks. Every time I hear Brother Locks, I think of Golden Child. Brother Numsy from the Golden Child. You got to be old enough to understand that joke. That's funny as hell. Guayabal is a part of Ecuador I really want to visit. Yeah, let me know when you're going. I really want to go to Ecuador. That's something I really want to go to. I really like Ecuador. Added the thumbs up. Respect, Banjo, aka Brother Locks. Respect. What's up in the chat? Oh snap! Tell her I got $20. Tell her I got $20. Hey, what's up, Rich? What's going on? I didn't even call you, and you jumped up on my live. I should have just called you, man. Let's see if you want to go and do the live. I'm just chilling at the house, man. I got nothing else doing. I'm just cooking, making my soup, man. I'm about to make some rice in a minute, and you know I'm always cooking, man. If you know one thing about me, I'm always cooking. That's why I'm gonna do cooking shows when I go any place. All right. So this is Angus beef. I made sancocho. If you know what I'm making sancocho with Angus beef because I love that beef. So I'm about to make my rice. Oh no, I got rice already. I already made my rice. So that's all I'm doing, man. So what I'm gonna do is right now, I'm gonna get my blender. I'm gonna get this right here. Why am I doing this? I'm taking my starch, I'm gonna blend it, I'm gonna put it back in there, make it a nice little roux, little oil, blah. My soup is gonna be on point. I know it's late at night, man, but like I said, I love cooking, man. Ain't nothing better than cooking. For me, I love cooking. This is just me. I will cook any day, all day, all day. That's just fun for me. That's how I have fun. Relaxing, cooking is my deal. My drinking, my cooking, I'm fine. That's why everywhere I go, my boys, yo, for real talk. Me and my boy used to run mansions in New York, and no, we used to rent mansions in Panama and all the places. And I would cook. I would have a spread in the morning. I mean, all the girls would wake up and whatnot, and the house would be smelling like good cook. Cause I have a spread out. They'd be like, "Yo, what's going on?" We always had food for them, man. We always had food for them because that's just how we live, man. It's a beautiful thing when you cook, and I love to cook, man. All right, so all right, now we got nice soup going on. Shit is on point. We're just thicking it up. So wherever we go, man, if we have a party, and as long as you have a kitchen, brother's happy because as long as I could cook, we good. So this is how the soup looks, man. I know you guys looking at me sideways, but this is how the soup looks. So now we got the Angus beef. It got to come off the bone. It's not off the bone yet, so we probably got another hour to go with this. Got to come off the bone. My thing is, my meat got to come off the bone. If not, it's just not right. That's just me, man. Has to come off the bone. So what's up? Soup can be hearty. Let's filling me. Real talk. I love food, man. Oh yeah, yes. I saw the stuff they had too, man. They had the Man and the Family earlier today. The Man and the Family earlier today. I'm a little rice and I'm good. So that's just me cooking, chilling, man, hanging loose. Let's see what's going on with the soup. So this is soup as I have it today. You can check it out right there. Blau in my cup. And that's nice little mondongo, sancocho. That's sancocho, perdóname. That's our rib Angus beef for sancocho with some yuca yam, some herbs, a little stuff, a lot of potatoes. We take the potatoes and all the starch we have, we blend it we blend it and we put it back in as a thickener. And that's good because the same fat we use now, I seared it off. I seared the meat off. I've been cooking it for 3-4 hours because I like my meat to come off the bone, man. It feels like oxtail. Have you ever had oxtail when you had oxtail and it comes off the bone? Have you ever had oxtail and it's thick and it's hard to eat off the bone? There's nothing pisses me off more than the oxtail that's hard. You know what I mean? If you're going to spend $18, $19 for a large oxtail, I mean, small oxtail costs like $14, but a large oxtail, New York and Jersey costs $15 to $19. That this should at least be off the bone, man, for real. Milano the Trapper Boy, he on some other shit. He's like, yo, I'm doing my thing. But yeah, man, I just love cooking, man. That's just my thing. Cooking is fun, man. Cooking is fun. Maybe because I've done it all my life, man. Cooking is fun. Cooking is fun. It's like 11 o'clock at night. I'm over here making soup and shit. But like I said, man, anyway. Where's my soup? So yeah, it's me, man. Just chilling at the crib, having some soup, having some sancocho, beef, sancocho. Got some rice there, blah blah blah. Having it. See hearty soup bowl right here, sancocho. What's that? Says I love oxtail, 100% some beans and rice, and you're winning. Of course. Roll the table. I'm trying to find this beef so to see. Yo, I'm gonna let you know, man. Look. This the beef right here. This Angus beef right here. I'm gonna eat that shit right now. I ain't playing with y'all, man. I ain't playing with y'all. I'm at the crib just chilling, man. Like I said, man, it's just me and you at the crib. Just me and you at the crib. This is Angus beef. This shit cost. I took 2 of these for $6, which is crazy. But yo, this some good beef though, for real. This some good beef. You gotta treat yourself right, for real. This sancocho. See the oxtail. Shit is hot. You can even see the steam on that motherfucker. I got the rice coming up. What's up, man? Comes off the bone. All right, anyway. She got to come off the bone. Got my little liquor. We good. Hold on, let me get my stuff off. This is my house. I own that motherfucker. I own this motherfucker. I have my tenants upstairs. We good. Anyway, roll the tape. LOL. Only the oxtail gravy from the rice. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, man, I'm having fun with my food, man. I'm just gonna about to put my rice in there. This is my This is my rice. I got potatoes in there, vegetables. I'm eating good. I'm sorry. I love cooking. Like I said, wherever I go, man, that's why the girls be loving me, man. I'll be cooking at the crib. And if you ever want to excite somebody coming off them drawers, start cooking for them. Especially Spanish country where the men don't have to cook, shouldn't be cooking, and you cook for female, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. Anyway, what's this right there? I'm sipping on Bacardi. I'm doing Bacardi right now with I'm doing Bacardi with soda. I'm doing a Cuba Libre. Now I make some sancocho. I love soup. That's why I love going to Cartagena. Cartagena has the best soup in the world, man. Cartagena, they ain't playing with their soup. They give you some good soup for like $3. Should be banging. Anyway, their soup be banging. What it says right here. What Cooper said, I can't cook though. It's not for everybody, man. My boys can't cook either, but usually, like me and my boys when we first started this, we would rent these mansions and the kitchen was massive. And we'd have these girls coming because we used to rent out. I shouldn't be saying this shit because YouTube's going to hit me. But at the end of the day, fuck it. What we used to do is we used to go to Colombia. No, when we first started, we used to go to Costa Rica and Panama. We used to go back and forth, Costa Rica and Panama. And we used to rent the mansion right next to the water. And the mansion right next to the water had a big-ass kitchen. And my boys know that I love to cook. So I would always cook when we went out there. But the girls were always there because we know we would go to the mango farm and picked up a couple of mangoes and bring them out to the crib, right? And we keep them there for a couple of days, and I would always cook. So we cook, and then we go to the beach and chill. It was just like a girlfriend experience. It was just like the coolest shit. But I'm cooking the whole meal. So I'm cooking the breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And we had this elaborate meals because I love to cook. So I'm out there cooking, and we just be chilling at the crib, man. That's all we do. We drink, have some good food, barbecue, whatever went on. Now I make some nasty barbecue. I make some teriyaki ribs, man. Yo, I worked at the Ritz-Carlton. No, what was it? This is was it Tavern on the Green? No, this is Disney World. Believe you need Disney World. I worked at Disney World. When I worked at Disney World, we used to make some nasty ribs, man. Teriyaki ribs. Those shits were so good. Damn. Yeah, because we used to have we used to rotate the menu. The menu every day rotated for international menu. So we had teriyaki ribs on I think Wednesday. Yo, them shits were banging. Teriyaki ribs. Let me see. So, hey, what's up, man?
What up, man?
Not much,
cooking, man.
Hey, what's up, Rich? What you doing?
Chef Bar Panama and shit. What's going on over there, man?
I'm having a good time. I'm eating my sancocho, and my rice, just BSing. Thing is, I was looking around for people who talk to, but no shows around right now. I know you, huh?
Yeah, somebody said the other day, people stopped doing the lives and shit. I know.
I saw you earlier. You were at Check and Effect. You were doing the woman's family who got killed in Colombia, in Barranquilla, which is really hard.
The guy's family, yeah.
Yeah, really hard.
Yeah, that's a messed up situation, man. Not knowing nothing. You know what I'm saying? You don't know who killed your father. You don't know how to get in contact with nobody over there. You don't have no contacts. Man, you feel kind of hopeless, man, you know? So I'm glad Check got in contact with them. Gonna try to help them people out.
But the thing I couldn't understand is it's a sad story, but at the end of the day, I think it was arrogance on his part too, because he went to a Spanish country where he did not know the language, and he put himself in a position that he should not put himself in, because everything he did had to be everything he didn't understand. He didn't know the because in Spanish countries, a document has to be in Spanish. It can't be produced in English. It has to be in Spanish. So he didn't speak the language. He's looking at contract. He didn't have a lawyer, and he's dealing with people he doesn't know what their mindset is at. And then he's throwing out people, family out of their houses. I saw it. I was like, damn, it was rough. It was rough. So my heart goes out to him, but at the same time, I was like, dude, do you know what you're getting into? I hope he knew what he was getting into when he got into it. It's a tough thing.
You threw people out the crib?
Yeah, because remember, he bought the restaurant and he bought the building. So in the building, there was two people. Remember, he got rid of the owner, but there's one person upstairs that did not want to move. And he was forcing them to move because he wanted new rent. He wanted to raise the rent because he wanted the rent to be match the property. So he had the restaurant downstairs and he bought the building at $275. That's what cost so much. But people, Spanish countries, not like the United States. People don't move in Spanish countries. In the United States, it's easy for people to move. People go from apartment to apartment. In Spanish country, people stay their whole life in an apartment and don't move. So they know themselves through the neighborhoods. So that's when I heard it, I'm like, does he understand the culture? Because he's asking people to leave and people don't like leaving. So it's kind of hard for me to hear his perspective on it. But either way, he still shouldn't have got shot or shouldn't have killed. And it was just a gruesome thing, man. Even the body, I saw the body and I saw the fiance that was saying, help me in Spanish, help me in Spanish. So, but I saw the whole thing I saw the whole contract dispute and everything else. And I was like, why is this guy even putting himself in a scenario that he shouldn't be in? You don't understand the culture. You don't understand the contract. You don't know what the contract said, and you're leaving it up to somebody else to interpret the contract for you. And then you're thinking that everything is done in a negative fashion because you don't understand the way things happen in that country, which is not the same as they happen in the United States. So he was always behind. So it was rough for me to listen to.
Yeah, right. He probably did make some mistakes. Most definitely. But,
yeah, and the weird thing is, I spoke to, like I said, I have one of my boys who has a bar in Parquellera. He bought the bar for $15,000. He put another $10,000, so he bought the bar for $25,000 after he fixed it up. And the first thing he told me when he got into it is like, "Yo, I have somebody," and he speaks Spanish. He's Puerto Rican. I did a show about him. He's Puerto Rican. He lives in the United States. He lives in Maryland. He's ex-military. Well, he's still in the military. He's a reservist, so he's in the military. But I was talking to him, and he said, "Look, I have somebody who walks me through the paperwork because the paperwork is crazy here. So I had to hit him off with a couple of dollars, and he walked me through all the paperwork and everything else. And he made sure everything was fine, even though I speak Spanish. But you have to grease a couple people's hands around here to get shit done. And everything was done on the up and up because I had my lawyer look at it, I had the paperwork, and then I had financial military look at my paper. So everything was done on the up and up. And I'm like, okay, cool. I can flow with you. Because first, you speak the language, you're Puerto Rican, you speak Spanish, you can understand the law, the thing, and then the translation wouldn't be that much for you. And even with that, you still have a guy that help you, a Colombian that help you navigate through the paperwork here too. On top of that, so he was cool. But now when I look at this guy, he's like, "Yo, you got your girlfriend doing stuff who's from another. Basically, she's from what you call that I forgot the island that she's from. Even though that's Colombia is considered San Andreas, even though it's Colombia, it's really people do not consider San Andreas really part of Colombia because San Andreas is all the way on the other side of the country. So it was a tough one, but I hope everything goes well. I hope they found whoever killed him because it made no damn sense. But for Americans, I hope we understand, man, it's not that easy doing opening a store in Colombia. And the reason I don't open a store in Colombia because I don't know who's gonna knock on my door and ask me that I have to pay for some other tax that I don't know about. Because you never know who's gonna shake you down.
Yeah, that's true.
That's why I don't open I'd rather do an Airbnb or something where I can control it, but I don't know about Colombia, man.
Yeah, man, you gotta be careful buying property in these countries, man. You really need to have a lawyer already on deck and everything.
Hey, Brian. Yeah, Brian. Yeah. When you gonna put your stuff up? When you getting up there? I should be a guest in your stuff. You shouldn't be a guest in mine.
Well, I was supposed to go live tonight, man. No, usually me and Drees will go on Sunday.
I know.
Um,
I think
I had to give me a little rest after that live check, man. I had to do some little work today, and after that live, man, I was tired. And Drees said he had, he been partying out there, so he was a little tired too. So,
dude, I called Drees just now. He called. I woke him up. He's like, "Yo, I'm sleeping right now." I'm like, "Damn, I thought you guys be partying because I saw the pictures you sent me, and this shit is A1 material. I mean, I see the pictures you sending, even the video you sending me. That shit is on point." I'm like, "Damn." That's why I emailed him. I sent him the thing like, "Yo, I'm going to Brazil next time with you guys because you're having too much fun out there." They look like they really having fun out there. But I got to check out. Have you been to Brazil?
Yeah, I went once.
What'd you think of it?
I had a good time, man. I didn't get to see everything. I was out there for I think it was 11 days. But I did cover a lot of grounds in them days. I mean, it's a must go. You got to try it out at least once. But, look like Drees got a lot more contacts now. I think that's his third time over there. So,
do you have to speak the language to have fun?
I mean, yeah, of course you're gonna have a better experience if you do, but I mean, if you're in a tourist area, some people speak English out there,
Because I'm thinking of going, but I don't speak Portuguese. I speak Spanish and Italian. I speak 3 languages, but I speak Italian. But
some of them speak Spanish, or they don't know a few words or whatever. But yeah, I think a person, maybe you should learn the basics before you go. Okay. But I wouldn't be so focused on learning the language before I go. I would just go and see if I like it first. And then if you really like it, then invest that time and that money into learning that language, because I mean, what's the point of learning the language? You get over there and then you say, "Oh, I don't really like the vibe over here." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the truth told me, Brandon, you're very arrogant. I've never been told that before, but that's cool. I'll take it, man. I'm arrogant. You have to have a little chip in your shoulder. I don't think I am, but if I am, fuck it. I am what I am, like Popeye said. Because I've never been to Brazil, but I'm thinking of going because I've seen all the fun Drees is having. I really want to go also to Peru, because I think Peru's a nice place. But I was really contemplating going to Mexico again, to Tulum and places like that, because everybody said, "Oh, you just went to Mexico. Tell me what you think of Mexico. You just went to Mexico." I just thought about it.
I went to TJ. I went to TJ in February.
How was it?
It was cool, man. It was cool. It was cool, man. Shout out to QB Willie, man. I heard him talking about it the other day on another guy's live, and he made a lot of valid points. TJ is probably a city that's maybe you want to touch down there the first time you go to Mexico, but then you want to go into other parts, because TJ is almost like America, man. I mean, so the prices out there, it ain't that cheap. It's right by the border.
Yeah, I know. I used to live out there. I used to stay out there. But what did you think of it? Did you like it? Did you like it? Did you find it was cheap? Because I thought it was like, if you ever been to TJ, there's one fucking strip. It's one strip going straight down, and on the left and the right is all clubs. And you go up the stairs or up down the stairs, and it's all clubs. If you ever been to TJ, I know when I went. Did you enjoy it, or was it too much for you?
No, I enjoyed it, man, but it was like with the COVID stuff and just all the stuff that was going on, man, I wasn't that relaxed around, all the people and stuff. I wasn't too comfortable. Now I got my shots and everything. I feel a little more confident around a crowd of people. So, I mean, I was just going to enjoy the scenery and get away for a little while. I had a good time. You know what I'm saying? You know, I also went to California for a few days. So I got a few things off the bucket list. Will I go back to TJ? I don't know. Not
Yeah,
right now. Maybe once it gets in, after this COVID stuff and it gets back to full tilt, then maybe, yeah, I'll touch down in TJ because I'm definitely going back to LA. So, you know, when I go to LA, I go to TJ for a few days, you know.
No, LA's fine. I lived in LA. LA's fine. LaQuinta Fox says, yo, I'm dead LOL. I really can't judge people from YouTube. I know him. Yeah, I hanged out with LaQuinta Fox. I know him. We're good people, man.
Who's that? Who are you talking about?
LaQuinta Fox. LaQuinta Fox put some up on the screen. I lived in Escondido I lived in Escondido, California for a minute. Escondido is fine and San Diego's fine, and our parties in San Diego. But I really wasn't. What really shocked me was the quality of the females that are in Mexico, because I thought Mexicans all look the same until I went to Mexico and I lived in San Diego, and I found out Mexicans come in all different shapes and sizes. I was like, damn, you Mexican? So Mexican is fun. But for me, I would rather go to Colombia and DR better. Just me.
Right. I mean, you know, man, it's like, you know, you never know what place is for you, man. So you gotta explore, you know, different places before you just say, "Oh, this is the best place on earth." You gotta explore a little more. So, but Ace Live, man, shout out to Ace Live. He made me want to go to Ecuador, man.
Well, I want to go to Ecuador for two things. I want to go by the equator because you're not supposed. I heard that you can't put your hands together in the equator. I've seen. Yeah, I saw the Ace Live stuff. I think it's great. I think what he's doing for Ecuador is really good. I got some friends that are Ecuadorian, and they always talk black females that are Ecuadorian. They always tell me I have to go there. And Honduras and Ecuador, they always tell me I have to go there. I'm going to make my way down to Central America pretty soon. I really want to go to Madrid and do the running of the bulls, but that's another day. That's in November. Running of the bulls. If they still open it up, I want to do running of the bulls.
Now back to Ecuador. You say you can't put your hands together?
In Ecuador, because the way the ridge is set up, you can't put your hands together. It's some weird thing. Just like the egg that's there too, how you could put something on the egg. It's supposed to be somewhere. I mean, I think there's a few places on Earth you can't do that. I know New Guinea, Ecuador, New Guinea. What's the name? New Guinea. Ecuador, New Guinea, Ecuador, which is the only Spanish country in Africa, is right on the equator, on the same line of the equator. You can't do the same thing. You can't do the same thing too.
Oh, okay.
And that's where I want to go because that's the only country in Africa that speaks Spanish. There's only one country in Africa that speaks Spanish. There's 22 countries that speak Spanish in the world, and Ecuador, New Guinea is in Africa, and they speak Spanish. The national language is Spanish, and then the center of the equator, you can't do the same thing either. Yeah, that's a little dumb trivia, but yeah, that's just it, man. I just jumped out here because I was making my soup, and I'm like, look, somebody got to be up, man. I was cooking. I had nothing to do. Bored as hell, trying to see if TMZ is gonna do his damn show. TMZ
What's
just
up with TMZ, man? Shout out
called
to everybody in the chat too. Shout out to everybody.
Shout out to everybody. I called TMZ. He said he's with the kids, man. He's chilling. He's with the kids. I called Mayor didn't answer. I called Drees. He said, yo, I'm just waking up and I'm sleeping. Don't bother me. It was like, man, I was about to go down the road and start calling everybody, but at the end of the day, man, everybody's sleeping, man. Today's Sunday. But I miss the days where you used to come in there like 3 or 4 people having a live and everybody was talking. And those days are gone. I don't know what's going on, man.
Yeah.
Hey.
Oh, good, man. You know, sometimes, man, you know, it gets repetitive, man. So
true.
That's why I don't really do it a whole lot like I used to.
I love this show, man. I love this show. But hey, let me give you a thanks to JJ for giving me a $5 super chat. TJ Hong Kong chicks make Cartagena chick look Average or I never been there. Hey, TJ Hong Kong, I never been out there. You know what? I might just have to go back to Mexico and see what's up.
They got some nice, things in there. I ain't saying they don't. They got top notch things, man. But boy, you paying top notch.
Yeah.
Bring your goddamn checkbook with you.
Okay. Well, because I had a lot of Mexican girlfriends when I was younger, man. It's just they were cool, but I wasn't into Mexican girls. I was into black girls. But I mean, now that I'm older, I'm an equal opportunity. But that's cool. I'm gonna go to Mexico. You know what? I'm gonna go to Mexico again, give it an equal chance. Right now, like I said, I like Colombia and I like.
Wait till after COVID, man. Wait till after all this. Wait till it open all the way up, because they was telling me like I ain't really seen like a third of what really go down around there. But so I would say wait, so you get that full experience. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I gotta check it out, man. But I'm gonna go.
To take me a trip, man. I think I'm gonna hit DR though, man. When you looking crazy?
Yeah. Well, your.
Oh, thanks, Fire Man. Appreciate it, man.
Yes, yeah, I saw it. I was reading right now what Fireman said. Your show got me through the pandemic. Really,
man,
real.
Man, I'm gonna be honest, man. It's like when I started doing YouTube, it wasn't a whole lot of people in the travel thing doing lives. Yep. It was only a few, and now I mean it's a lot. I mean, which is good and bad, But shit, at one point I was like, well, shit, I'm done with the videos. I'm done with the live. It's enough people. Because that's the reason why I started doing lives, is because, Taylor Made had left, the internet. So I was like, man, damn, I miss these, listening to the conversation at night. You know what I mean? I'm like, damn, Taylor off the line. It was one or two other people I ain't gonna mention. Well, Milano was on, and then it was one or two other people. But yeah, man, it's good. It's good to have these discussions, man. Especially if you're not like in the WhatsApp groups and stuff like that, man. It's always good to talk about traveling. And but what I be wanting is a lot of the guys with a whole lot of experience traveling 20 years, they never want to come on the lives though. That's the thing that gets me though, like, because I be wanting to hear them, you know what I'm saying? I be wanting to hear what they saying, they be in the chat, but I know some people don't like the internet, but we need that input, we need that input, man. But what you think about the younger travelers now, man? What they doing to Sosua? What's your thoughts on all that shit?
I don't know, because my thing is I've been to Sosua. I've been through DR probably like 6 times now, maybe 7. I like DR, not for DR that you guys know. Maybe, like I said, I speak Spanish, so for me, DR is not DR. I don't really care for Sosua. I think Sosua a little too condensed for me, and people ask for high prices. I like going to Santo Domingo, where everybody speaks Spanish, and it's easy to pick a girl up just walking down the street. I mean, most of the girls I pick up in Santo Domingo are regular girls, college girls, and just walking down the street. So I don't have to deal with the mangoes. When you go to Sosua, you deal with mangoes. When you go to Santo Domingo, you deal with regular girls. So I really don't. That's why I don't really care for Sosua. But I go to Sosua because I really think that Greg puts out a great product up where he's at. As far as the food and everything and the parties and just the whole vibe is cool. And I like what they're doing up there as far as the whole flow. I like Envy to a certain extent. Envy's a little overpriced for me, but it's cool for what it's doing. And I go out there just to meet people for a minute. But I like Samaná. I like Tropicana Este. I like local shit when I go to DR. I rarely am around tourist area. I'd rather be in where everybody's a local and you can walk up to a girl and just ask her for a number or chill. And then, I mean, you smash it anywhere when it's a girl, regular girl. I think it's easier in DR because the girls give you flavor. Within 3 hours, you smashing in DR, and you're not paying a dime. So, I mean, I'm being honest. I mean, for real. I mean, I'm not talking about men. I'm talking about regular girls. Regular girls. I mean, I've yet to meet a girl having smashed it within a day. I've yet to see a girl in DR having smashed within a day. But then when you go to Sosua, everybody wants to put a price on it. But when you meet regular girls, it's like, nah. You know, they just want to be taken out to dinner and chill. So that's why I said I probably wouldn't go to Sosua. I would just go and chill in DR and just hang out with regular girls.
Right. Yeah. Shout out to Melvin Riddle. He says Chris Dogan. Yeah, Chris Dogan is one of the pioneers. He was online, I think, before Taylor made it. Like I say, man, he brought us that Santo Domingo. You know, brothers didn't know nothing about it. You know, he was out there doing his thing. Shout out to him, man. I think I'm gonna have him on the channel. I'm not sure what day. But he gonna come on one day and we're gonna chop it up, see what's going on. Yeah. Chris, shout out to Chris Dogan. He one of the legends in this shit. Chris Dogan has some raw videos, man.
Well, a lot of the cats that I look for Santo Domingo are local guys. I rarely look at American guys when I go to Santo. Like the videos that I watch are local dude. There's one guy from the Bronx that's married to a Dominican girl that I'm always watching. He's always selling sneakers and shit in his channel. I forgot his name, but he gives you the dopest part of DR, and he's always had me dying laughing. But usually stuff that I watch is Spanish when I go to DR.
Who is it? Who you talking about? The YouTuber, right?
Yeah, YouTuber.
What are you talking about?
Man, I'll pull him up right now too. Hold on, let me
pull him up.
I don't know where I have
him. Sosua, but get back to Sosua. It's just so sweet, man. The whole setup out there, everything's just so dope about that place, man.
Let me see what I got. I got him in somewhere in my stuff, man. I don't know where I have him. So many people.
Knicks fan, come on, dude. The fuck?
Yeah, of course. Get out of Knicks, man. Get out of here. I don't know what. Yeah, I always keep my Knicks there, man. I'm a diehard Knicks fan. Where's my boy at?
You got everybody. You got Chris Sane on there. Look at this.
I got everybody my shit, man. I even got JoJo my shit.
You got LaQuinto Fox too, man. Subscribe to your page, LaQuinto.
Of course I do. Everybody subscribe to me. I got them. Fuck that. I watch everybody's shit.
You got content on that?
I got everybody. If you subscribe to me, I watch your shit. Do not think I'm not gonna go watch your shit. If you subscribe to me, I will be watching your shit too. There's no such thing as you subscribe to me and I ain't gonna watch your shit. I will be checking out your. Yeah, he is funny as a motherfucker. Have you seen his shit? Yo,
I don't think so. I'm checking him out. You say all his videos in DR?
All of it. Well, he's married to a DR female, man. He was about that life, man. He always had a fly girl with him. Then he met this girl at Hooters and he married her and he has a kid. And his shit is like the most hilarious shit you could imagine, man. But this nigga on another page, he has me dying laughing. But I want to give you some of his shit that's really, but he says a lot of stuff. Oh, this is him and his girl. This nigga always had me dying laughing.
Oh, he live in DR?
No, he lives in the Bronx. He's from New York. He lives in the United States, but he comes out there to meet his wife. His wife is from DR.
Okay. Yeah, I think I seen his channel before. Yeah.
Now he has a kid with her, and he married her, but she lives in the Dominican Republic. He lives in the United States. He goes back and forth, but he gives you some real shit about DR, man.
Oh, his wife's still in the DR?
His wife works for the government in the DR. She got money, man. She got money. And he always puts some weird shit up there, but he's always doing his thing. I love this.
Is he Dominican too?
No, he's black. He don't speak no Spanish. He don't speak Spanish at all.
Oh, okay.
He's black.
He looks like he's Dominican though.
Yeah, but he's not. He's black from the United States. he used to go every time out there and smash girls, but then he met this girl at Hooters, and he started fucking with her. Then he married and he dropped a kid, but he still lives in Brooklyn, in New York. So he goes there every once in a while. But when he goes, he shows all these images, and the shit is crazy. I'm always watching him because he's crazy as fuck, though.
Right.
But he gives you some gems.
Don't get hit with a copyright.
Oh yeah.
Nah, he ain't gonna hit you, bro. You good.
That's his kid. That's him and his kid. But he's American, though. That's his wife.
He lives in USA. No understand, no speak English.
Yeah, I seen a few of his videos.
In USA, so I speak English.
Thank you.
Es más chapeador que este. You chapeador because you let the lady have some because no pay for the lady, but the lady pays the tax of the lady.
How did you come to find out about all these interesting developments?
O sea, le gustan las mujeres que tengan su hijo para que no tenga que pagar cuarto, ¿verdad? Porque las mujeres que tienen su hijo le dan dinero en Estados Unidos.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
You understand what I say? Everything lady you has
yes,
son.
they have kids. Yeah, I know what you're saying.
Has son.
Daughter.
Because no compromiso. Because only because no pay. Because the lady has money for the lady, for your son. It's the tiger here.
No, it's not son.
Everybody made you 4 sons, 3
They have
sons.
daughters. No.
Sons.
Solamente uno y hija. Uno.
Okay.
Allá damos a uno, a un solo.
What you say me?
No, what I say, mi otra novias, hija. Hija, no hija. No son.
Y the friend in the fire?
Who?
The fire?
The father?
Fire. The lady only sex has some, everything has some.
Singa es marriage. Yo no singa marriage.
Singa solo con
Sex is marriage. Sex is marriage. Don't let it get into Exodus.
But you house the lady.
I'm not doing none of that.
Pero you toast the lady.
That means that's sex.
Y él está grabando.
Oh, maybe they say, give me they say un brazo. Okay.
See what Jackson said.
Yeah, well, this cat has me down laughing, man, because he's American. He don't speak no Spanish, and his wife is Dominican, but he has a kid with her, and this motherfucker cannot speak Spanish at all. And he gets himself in some weird situations, man, because his wife's like, yo, you be fucking every girl you meet. He's like, no, I don't do that. But she jealous as hell. But it's funny. That's the ones I watch, man. I watch a lot of Dominican shit. But he be going some places that you just don't go to. But yeah, it's cool, man. I like him. I watch a lot of his stuff, man. But let me take that out. So let me take that out. But anyway, yeah, he's one of the dudes I be watching, man. Let me see, what am I doing here? So that's it, man. That's just he funny as hell. So he has me dying laughing. But anyway, how you take this shit out? Yeah, so that's it, man. He's just that's Dominican dude. He's American, doesn't speak no Spanish, but he's married to a Dominican girl who don't speak no English, and they could barely understand each other. But these motherfuckers be making it work, and they have a son who's like 2-3 years old, and he goes back and forth to DR, and he married a Hooter girl. Who is she's banging? She got a fat.
So she used to work at Hooters?
Yeah, that's why he met her. He was with his boys going to Hooters, and then he met her, and he shows you all of that in the film. Because remember, he was partying hard. He was about that life.
So now she works for the government, you said?
Now she got a job working for the government, so doing something. So, but every time he goes up there, he goes to see his kid and his wife. He made the kid an American citizen because he's American, but he don't speak no Spanish, and she barely speaks English. And they just had me down laughing, man. They had me down, and they go a lot of places, man. They go all over DR. And he was like, yo, I can't go anywhere because my wife, he's always with me, and she's jealous. I can't even look at a girl before being in my business. So that should
Jackson Jeter got a question for you.
What's up, Jackson Jeter?
He says, you want me to get his wife to call you?
Nah, man, but no, you good people, man. You good people. He making a I think he's Muslim because he don't like pork. He's always on her, like, don't put no pork in my plate, or something like that.
Man, he ain't gotta be Muslim not to eat pork.
I don't know, but that's what he put. Oh, Jackson Jeter, you watch him too. He good people, man. He's a sneakerhead. I mean, I'm a sneakerhead too, so I can't be mad at him for that. So, what you say?
What's TMZ in the house?
TMZ's in here. What's TMZ doing? Yeah, man, we just chilling, man. Pull up, T. Man, it's been a minute since I heard you, man. You had one of the dopest show out there. You had everybody coming in. You had me over here teaching Spanish.
9 o'clock in the morning.
No, you ain't right with that shit. 9 o'clock in the morning trying to teach somebody to do Spanish, man. They're trying to wake up, man. Trying to be woke. But anyway, what you been up to, Rich? Besides your show, you showed you're not doing your show because I saw you earlier and you were at Shaq and Effect and you did that. But what else is on your agenda for this year?
As far as traveling, man, I was gonna go to Colombia, man. I was set on Colombia, man, but with all the stuff that's going on, I ain't messing with it right now. I'm gonna do DR, man.
Yeah, I'm doing DR too.
Maybe I'll start. I may do Panama, man, because they back open, but I got to get you on that one, though, man.
Yeah, Panama's kind of weird, man, because Panama's a dull country, and my brother's going to be mad at me because he's at Panama. But there's nothing going on in Panama. They're really strict with that Corona shit. They're really, really strict with that. You can go to some mango spots, but everything's basically closed. You really got to know people. I got family there, so I can basically have a good time. But if you really have no family there, I wouldn't tell you to go to Panama because everything is locked down. They're not playing with that Corona. They're really about it.
From what I'm hearing, they back open now.
Yeah, but they're but they're making everybody wash their hands clean. I mean, they're super cautious, man.
Are the clubs open and all that?
Last time I was there, and I was there, 3 weeks ago, everything was closed. All the places I've been to were closed. I was there 3 weeks ago, and everything I know was closed, and everybody was pissed. But yeah, everything was closed, and then I went to Medellin, and I was in Cartagena, and everything was open. So it is. I don't know. I would tell you don't go right now to Panama because last time I was there 3 weeks ago, everything was closed. But it might be open. I don't know. I'm not messing with it. I want to have a good time when I go out there. If anything, I would go to Mexico before I go to Panama.
Right. I mean, it just don't seem like a whole lot of options right now.
No, that's not.
Everywhere is like halfway open. You know, it's open, but it's halfway open.
Yeah.
I guess I'll be going to DR, man.
Yeah, I'm going to. I might just go to DR for like 2-3 days and just chill, man. I'll probably go pretty soon. Yeah, Mr. Orchard is fun, man. Ken Padmore, Mr. Orchard had me dying laughing. I love his show. I like when he does his shows, man. That's one of the guys I watch. But I watch a lot of Spanish shows too. But they had me dying laughing, man. He has me dying laughing. Shit he be doing with his wife. Anyway, hey, fellas, it's been nice. I am gonna kick out of here. I just came on to say what's up. I really enjoyed it. I hope everybody had a good time. It was just something for me to do, man, because I really miss Rich and his show because I thought he had one of the best shows out there. TMZ had a good show too. Shaq doesn't do shows like this. Who did show? Fitness does a show too. He slowed down. What's his name? Master Teacher. He does it once in a while. So everybody.
Flyboy was shut down with me.
Oh yeah. Flyboy. He's in Miami, yo. If you ever seen him, he my boy from Newark, man. He's my dude from Newark. He die hard. He about it. He's doing something in Miami. Flyboy, real good people, man. That's my dude. But Flyboy, he on another level, man. Flyboy just doing his thing. He don't give a fuck who watching. He's just gonna do his thing.
Right.
Yeah. He has the black man. What's his flow? Is the black man
tour guide?
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he does it from all over the country. He's cool as hell. So hey, look, man. Hey, thanks for everybody. I'm about to get out of here. Rich, anything you need to say to these folks before we leave?
Not really, man. Just keep traveling, man. Be smart out here, man. You know, and also, man, I want to tell the brothers too, man. Like, man, make sure y'all got a will, man. Stuff like that. Even though you may not have a whole lot, you know, if you just got a house and a car, man, just make a will out to your kids, man, because you just never know when you're gonna pass away or whatever the case is. You want that shit to be a smooth transaction, you know.
True.
Because I went through a similar situation that family went through, like with some property. Man, it took me 3 years going through the court system, you
Damn.
know. And then, you know, once you go through the court system and all that, you have to sell them properties, and that take time too. So it's been over 4 years, man.
All right.
You know, so yeah, that's a good thing. You got a will, you can automatically get that thing put in your kid's name. You know, they won't have to go through a system, or they won't have to battle nobody. Because like, okay, let me give an example like this. Like the situation with them in Colombia, that girl might step up and say, hey, you know, this house is part of mine. I gave him some money or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
True.
Then also y'all got to remember, when y'all living with females in other countries, you have common law marriage in some of these countries. So you really got to know the laws, man. You may be married to a chick and don't even know it. Common law marriage, man. You stay with that chick for a certain amount of time, she might be entitled. So do your research, man, especially when you invest in money like that, man. You know, don't rush it. Find you a good lawyer, sit down, talk to him, and work everything out.
True.
We just gotta plan better as brothers, man. At least the guy did talk to his family about what he was doing, and that was a good thing. But you know how it is sometimes, man. Us brothers, we make moves and do all this stuff, and we don't know it's our last day. So do they due diligence and figure out the laws in that country before you buy property and stuff, man. But shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Y'all go get y'all some Dogecoin. Dogecoin to the moon. I ain't gonna lie, I just bought me some tonight. Y'all pray for me.
Nah, you're gonna be well off. Hey, so guys, I'm out of here, man. It's been nice. Yo, Rich, thank you everybody for showing up and chill. I hope everybody has a good time. I just came to chill, man.
Damn. You kicked yourself off the line. Oh shit. Polygon to the moon. All right. Shout out to 5-Man. Jackson G, the so-called man, can have it all. I don't know what happened to Brandon. I think he booted himself off. Well, I'm gonna see y'all later, man. We get out of here. Peace.
Damn, I didn't finish this off. Yo, what's up, fellas, man? This is Brand Joe from Brand Around the World, man. I know I was still on. You guys are still here, man. Hey, thanks for everything, man. I'm getting off.